Because and video is male.
Yes.
The Hyaena is the version to the right,
yeah.
which goes to get the second.
Then I'm confused. Love being up there alone, like only me and the rock, and yeah, I can't see the others down at the ground, and I don't know why, but I simply feel free up there. Like, yeah, I can focus so much only on my climbing. There's nothing to distract you. Sometimes you don't even hear the others shouting down at the ground because they are so far apart, and maybe it's windy, and you kind of feel exposed, but in a good way. It allows you to focus only on yourself and on your movements, and I think that's what I really like, this time for myself. And I think you also learn a lot about yourself when you're up there alone, like how you approach difficulties, challenges, how you find solutions, also how much you believe in yourself, because very often in climbing it's only about believing that you can stick the next hold. And yeah, that's why I really like being up there and having a lot of air underneath you. Yeah. The rock can teach you a lot about your body positions, about your finger placements. So rock can be not only your enemy when you try to conquer a route, but it can also be your teacher, because it tells you how to move, it tells you how to grab holds, how to position your body. So for me, I think it's easier if you try to move with the rock instead of trying to conquer it only. It's not only about remembering like visually all the holds, but you definitely have to remember the movements of your body, And sometimes that's even more important because, only seeing the hold doesn't bring you to the hold. You really need to remember how you moved your body, and sometimes you really also need to learn how to do this movement. And I think that's also the reason why at some point it takes you 10 tries to stick a move, that once your body knows what to do, it can execute it every single time. Every new route teaches you a new ability. It teaches you a new movement. You never do the same thing twice. When I visualize myself doing the moves, then I'm way faster when I climb the route because I know every foothold, because I've done it in my mind hundreds of times. So if I have a project, it's on my mind 24/7. I repeat the moves and climb it in my mind so many times. And then when I first tried it, I checked all the moves and I got some beta from my friend, and it climbed as good as it looks. So I was really, really psyched to just do the moves, and then I could send it on my second go, which was a bit surprising, but I checked out the moves well, so I had it a little bit in the back of my mind that it maybe could work out. And it was just such a great feeling of clipping the anchor. And when I was at the top, I really thought about the importance also of these routes in climbing history. And you feel really privileged that you also get the chance to be one of the climbers who sent this route. For me, usually I know that I will fall just before I fall. Like, I think it's always at first your head that gives up, and then it's your muscles. And then it's like, it really slows down when I try to grab the next hold. I see it kind of in slow motion, and then I miss it. I still see it in slow motion. And then it's like blank space until I find myself sitting in the rope again. So I think it's a really funny or interesting moment, because at first everything's really slow, and I really remember the moment I fall a long time after the fall. So sometimes I'm in bed in the evening and I really remember which finger missed which spike on the hold. But then the falling itself, I really don't remember. Maybe that's also why I don't get scared easily, because then I like swing in the rope and I'm like, oh no, I messed it up. But the fall itself, I hardly realize that it's happening.
Okay, nice. Take. Danke. I tried my hardest.